Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 61 of Let's Play Tropico 6, Mission 9, the concrete beach, where we're currently, at the moment, we're just in the primary of setting up our, getting a right. We just literally unlocked state loans, which is great. Now I can get my employee of the month, child allowances. You'll go for the advanced boat services as well. Free wheels are definitely going to be necessary. And eventually we're going to need everything from here, but I'm also going to want labour policy, religion, state, and all of the policies. They're important. I mean, I could get a massive research lab, but they're expensive, and as good as they are, libraries, like, they normally work fast enough for me to not really be bothered. But it does look like our dual dock plan is working. We've got steel coming out, which means we're saving up for a weapon factory, which if I hadn't spent that $2,000, or I hadn't waited just as long as I did, I would have been able to build that right now. So we currently have mines on most of this island. We're using obviously using tunnels to keep everything connected, which is actually going really fucking well. How many people we brought in? Okay, we don't need any more people in for now, so we'll go for Tropico first for a bit, because I don't want to bring more people in than I currently have the need for. As good as it is sometimes to have those extra people, right? I don't think right now is the time. And we're going to get a weapons factory down here. So we're exploring boats, I know that. But we're not exploring anything that we really need right now. Like, we could try and get some cigars, but there's no real place for, like, planting stuff and, you know, growing stuff. And it looks like we're still just a little too, like, we're not close enough to get in the weapon. This will hit as the weapons factory, so we're all good. But
don't you just love watching the boats leave?
Yeah, go on then. For furniture, I don't actually know what I need for furniture. I've never tried. Just planks, that's easy. But we've already paid for the weapons factory's blueprint, so I'm going to get that going. Well, no, it needs to be, because the nickel mine's over here. Wait, that is the nickel mine, right? Yeah. So you know what? We're going to put it right here. So this is one of those oddball ones where this could be taken in multiple different places. It could be taken all the way over there, or it could be taken through here into there. I don't give a shit which. I just want my money from it. That's all I give a shit about. So, try and get maybe a little bunkhouse there. No, we want tenements. Tenements are just better. Well, if we can get. Oh wait. I think we're gonna need to get up there. We'll get. Fuck it. Again, I'll put one by the coast again. It's not really best to put them by the roads, but, you know, whatever. Shit happened. Now, we need some cleanliness. We need to start getting some the pollution cleansed. So we need garbage dumps because we can't get waste treatment. So hopefully we can do that. So where is the pollution right now? That's the more important thing. The pollution's not where it's not on this area, so I really don't give a shit about it for the most part. I do like to keep that mission there, though, just to try and, you know, nudge me if I need it. Alright, so we're going to need some new people in as well. So we're actually going to go for open doors, because we're going to need... Well, we already need a few more people as it is, so let's, you know, just make sure everything gets done. Employee of the month is done, so let's get that enacted.
Everyone.
Because we have a lot of mines already, and, you know, making sure people want to work in the mines more is obviously beneficial to the economy if you're trying the economy we're trying to set up. Ooh, yes, let's export those weapons. Let's buy 2 more trade licenses. You know what? Let's get that furniture one signed as well. So furniture is cheaper than weapons, and I'm guessing because you produce it, it's a shit markup, but we'll get that. All that means is we need some more logging camps and then another, what's it called? Get one there. Oh, fuck, I can't go. I wanted to get them in we'll get one on there as well. Try and get a house. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the parking decks. And I'm gonna get some parking decks. We're gonna basically start the moving of people between islands through free cars. Oh, free wheels, sorry, not free cars. Yes, this area, that's going to be harder to place one in. Because we don't want to obviously get in the way. Though having free wheels can cause issues, so we're gonna like hope. I might try and build a bunkhouse for them, but it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get everything done. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, this one is a hit. This dock is a hit and miss. It needs more economy around there. And fucking hell, money's just not being brought in here either. Don't know what happened last month, but over the last couple of months, but are we getting blockaded? Because like, holy shit, it's taking fucking ages to get anything here. 6 months to get to there. And we've got to see. It's like I said, it's a hit and miss at the moment for this area because we don't really have that many Teamsters. We have, yeah, we see these guys still need to be upgraded. I mean, fucking hell. What's the protest about? Healthcare, happiness? Not now. I don't know what pissing and moaning an immigration office will do for you, but you do it. Yeah, so we're nearly. Like, this has helped us with the amount of money, quite a bit of money, and that's got loads of money sat there as well. So there's a win. That's a lot more money. No, it's weird the way I do things. Like, I cancel stuff. I could have just fulfilled it, but I'd rather be hitting the more money mark straight away. Yeah, did I put Tropico first on? No, I put open doors. Good. Right, there's the money issue sorted. Right. I don't know if these guys are going to be... I don't know how much money you need to be before you start making enough money to afford cars and that. So, fuck knows right there now, but hopefully my steel industry can get itself going.
Presidente.
I will deliver an amazing speech. I will talk about how shit healthcare is. I will praise the environmentalists. I'll blame no one, and I will promise healthcare.
Tropico, my beloved homeland.
I can just do a tax cut as well, so there is that.
People, with sorrow I have watched you toil, but have faith in me, El Presidente, and your troubles will soon be over. Your Presidente hears the cries of the sick. You say there are not enough doctors to label all the illnesses, but soon everyone will know the names of all their diseases. Let us speak of growth, for like a tenacious weed, Tropico must grow. And even weeds have friends, friends of the earth herself. Their love of the green is a love we can all share. Let us speak of the nation's health. More doctors, do I hear? But that is not enough. We need better doctors working longer hours for less pay. It is you, my friends, who I thank for making me what I am today. I am proud to be your Presidente. Viva Tropico!
Do you know?
Alright, with all that going, this should be life should be a little bit easier. I hope. There's only homeless people? There are 2 homeless people, and they're both... well, it's free, technically. You live in a shack. No, you're not allowed to live in a shack. We've been over this. I can't put any house in near there, though, so you're going to need a bus garage would probably be the best route to get like people from down here to a place where there's population, but right now let's just not worry about it. We need to make sure we keep enough money on hand to do a tax cut right before the election. Yeah, hopefully steel will get working a little bit harder so I can have more. Oh, it's nickel, that's the problem. Fuck it, we're going to pay nickel people more. I'm just going to basically increase the efficiency of nickel as high as possible. And you know what? Since there's already one less person there, let's decrease that. Let's decrease it by 1 and give it even more a thing. Insufficient support. Nah, you're full of shit, mate. Though I do need an embassy. I want to start borrowing money from the USSR. Fucking hell, we hardly have any money coming in, which is... That's, to be fair, that's quite fucking scary to me. That's, I do consider myself that a worry, but... A worry, I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll, you know, that'll pass. Got some happiness buildings being built. A protest has started.
Your supreme leadership.
We'll do that. I know it kind of goes in the face of what I'm trying to do, because it means I'm going to have to increase even fucking more later on, but... At the same time, it's also the smartest option we have. Right, let's get that going like that. Then we'll get a clinic right there. Well, I was going to build another one over here and then one for, like, a couple over there, but we're going to have to wait for now. High prioritize that. Okay, there we go. We can get some more. Right, so we'll get one. You know, we don't need one there. We need one right over here, though. And same here. The good thing is we've got all this area down there to build on, so it's all good. Right. So yeah, right now I think we need more Teamsters to get stuff places. Or I think we might just need more stuff being produced. We do need to build a furniture factory, which is the reason we also need more planks. How are you doing on planks? I'd say you're doing a good fucking job. So the second we get 8 grand spare, we'll get a furniture factory going.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico...
No. Allow them to vote. Allow them to vote themselves. This is where we need to use my good old tax cut. See, always like there's always a way to use a smart tax cut. Good. We do need to get some high school going and whatnot. But instead of doing that, I'm gonna do the easy. I'm gonna take the easy way out and build one of these instead. And we'll just pirate it instead. Save me a lot of time. So, how the fuck are you homeless? Which dog? I doubt it's that one, so it means it's got to be this one.
Let me be.
Yeah, it is. What the fuck? Right, we're gonna fix that. Yeah, you're well off. Is there not? Is there seriously no fucking house in here? Fucking hell. Wow, we also massively fucked that thing. We like did amazing in that. Get a house there and that'll get built pretty quickly.
According to El Presidente, this was the
Presidente, I know you always keep your promises.
That's 2 different promises I have to keep now.
Be very exacting about what counts as a fulfilled.
Scramble this channel immediately. The code word is borscht. We have 20 seconds from now.
Oh shit, we can get hospitals? Oh fuck yes. Right, well I feel bad for building this clinic now because I'm probably just going to end up telling it to fuck off. See, I'd love to get that there, but there's no point having it there. It's too far away. Only it fit right there. And then, guys, you know what? Demolish that. I'm going to have a hospital sit better there. A couple of hospitals will far outweigh any other building. Now, if we get free cars, having a hospital over here will actually be better. Fuck it, we're gonna get rid of this. I'm not the happiest with my decision right here, but the best decision on the books right now. Also, let's get rid of that fucking bit of road there so I can make this road properly. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need some more houses, so let's just get some like small actual houses, because they can go anywhere, and it helps my well-off people as well. Right, we need to figure out where the fuck I can put a parking deck over here. That's too fucking far. There would be better. But I don't want to, like, fuck this. You're not... Get it there. Not complaining. That's what I'm going to do. How far away are Free Wheels? Free Wheels is done. Alright, so that means we now need a... what's it called? Parking deck over here. Congratulations, us. And we now need a parking deck right over here as well. There we go. That'll obviously, I mean, it will fill up our roads a lot more, but in the long run, it'll be a lot better. Ah, these require college-educated people. Well, once we upgrade these, though, they'll be better. Yeah, hospitalization wing, we'll get those on one of the hospitals. Of the two, wait, did I build 2 or 3? I built 2. There we go, get hospitalization wing so we can heal a lot more people. Oh yeah, we also need a parking deck right there. Wait, yeah. One right there. So we can, people can drive to the hospital. Right.
I've got a problem, Presidente. Yeah, with those sneaky Reds.
Of course I'll invite you to an embassy. You'll be, right next door to the, Reds. The Reds that you love so much. Right, I'd say our money's coming in pretty sporadically still, but it's coming in well.
A special report from Canal Uno reveals the answer. El Presidente. We never doubted it.
I'd say my income is still a bit too sporadic for me, but we can get ourselves a furniture factory, which is what I wanted to get for a while, so we'll get that. And I'd say get another set of Teamsters, but can't really afford that right now. I'm not even trading any of the rest of these, so there's no point even agreeing to those. I do intend to do cars, but we need to get rubber. But first things first, we need to... Wait, we've hit 29. Why is this not fucking up? There we go. I was about to say, we've hit 29. How fucking dare you still be there? Right, when it comes to clinics, we still need to upgrade them, just because they're... yeah, we'll get both of these. Preferably the anesthesiation... Oh, the anesthetics stuff. I can't actually say the words like that because my brain just... my brain breaks. There we go. My brain breaks.
Would any of these be of interest to you?
So second we have enough money, we'll do it. Got 12 grand coming in there and a good old 21 grand. So this, you can see now that this one's constantly hitting high marks of income, which is obviously great for us. I should rapidly increase the thing there. And I'm actually going to pay hospital workers a little bit more because hospitals are obviously more important. Right, now we just need the healthcare to hit maximum. Or hit the level it's meant to hit and we'll be golden. Research. You've got to make sure we get media independence. Right. I'd say this is going quite well. To say that I don't, this map is very, well, not that I don't like this map. This map is very slim, and in my opinion, very hard to deal with. It's we're getting there. We will need a college. We don't need a high school because everyone's gonna have a high school education, but we do need a college. And with Free Wheels, everything should be a little bit easier. That's the one reason I like Free Wheels, because it's I hate the fact that the Communist Party like it, but it does make my life, like, it makes life, basically it makes building economies much easier. Like, you don't have to have houses near these because they can just drive from the work to the home. And it means you can have big areas of housing that you don't need anything else for. Is there any, actually no, oil. Because oil's a good tradable resource in this era, so we may as well trade it. I know I built my steel mill right on top of one, but that happens. And again, nickel is not coming in quick enough. Do we have any other nickel deposits? we actually don't. Which means that I'm doing everything feasible to get nickel out of the ground. I just can't get it out quick enough. That is bad. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we're going to have to end this part here.
So glad.
And in the next part, well, we'll continue on. I'll see you guys then.